You're welcome back. You're watching TV3 New Day. On our conversation on relief items needed in the Adal constituency, matters arising, and what we can do as a people to make things better for our brothers and sisters there. We have joining us now in the studios Honorable Comfort Doyo Kujo. Roland Walker is also back with us on the set.
Good morning to you, Madam Comfort Doyo.
Good morning, and good morning to all viewers, especially my constituency, where they have been seriously affected. That's the 19 island communities.
19 of them?
All of them?
19 island communities have been seriously affected. And we have over 300 houses down that have collapsed. Down.
300. So that would translate into how many lives who have been affected? Because 300 households will mean that how many people have been affected in numbers?
In numbers, if I'm not exaggerating, it's over 6,000.
It's over 6,000. Yeah, I mean 7,000, 8,000.
Yeah.
That's as serious as it can get.
Yeah. And these houses have been completely submerged, or there's a flooding, but not...
No, there is a flooding, and they were submerged, and 300 of them collapsed.
Collapsed, as in broken down?
Broken down.
Are these mud houses, or these are brick and mortar houses?
These are mud houses.
Okay.
And some of them are bricks houses.
So they are beyond redemption?
Yeah, beyond.
Wow.
Down, totally down.
Totally
I've given him some of the pictures.
Oh my goodness.
You know, the island communities, their case was serious. But as at the time, I think the water got to them around 2 a.m.
When they were all sleeping.
When they were all sleeping. So when they saw it and they started running out of their homes, then the houses started coming down. And you dare not cross that river to those island communities because the level of the water was very high.
Wow.
So it was when the water level came down before we were able to cross to them and bring some of them to the safe havens. This is somebody's house. A man, the wife, and 7 children.
7 children?
This particular house, for example. A man, the wife, and 7 children.
So 9 people.
Wow. In that house. And it came down.
When this was happening at 2 a.m., did you get any help from the VRA or NADMO or any state institution to help relocate the people?
It was when the water level came down a bit. Then the NADMO and the assembly went there to evacuate some of them to safe haven. So we have 2 camps in Adal now, safe havens, 2 camps. So the rest are there because some of them, they have their properties that they can't leave behind. And people too will go behind them.
And still
some of them. Some of them have farms, pig farms. Some of the pigs have died because of that, but the remaining one you can leave because you give food to those. The water came, you know, it came with
a lot of force.
Current, the current was high. So the net that is set, the trap that is set, all of them have been washed away. We have a man who have a fish pond, very big one, at Tuyanikopi. Everything have been washed away.
Wow, that's devastating.
Yeah.
So homes, source of livelihood, all washed away.
Yeah.
Were there any schools or public buildings which were also affected?
Yeah, the schools too were affected. So we as of now, we have shut down the schools and we have evacuated the students, and some of them we have added them to the other schools in the inland, so that they can join their colleagues and attend school. But some of them are still in the island communities because of the situation. They couldn't go and join their colleagues. A lot have lost everything. So I went around and gave them exercise book from my own packet, and then did some few things for them. Till His Excellency John Dramani Mahama gave us 230 bags of rice, mackerel 40 cartons, tin tomatoes 30, oil 40, and then Saturday the deputy clerk to Parliament, Ahuma Jetro, also brought 120 bags of rice to us, and water to a police officer from GOM, Divine, gave us 100 sachet bag water. Then my former youth organizer, Charles Kabu Okansi, popularly known as CK, also gave me 100 bags of sachet water. My youth chief, I learned, he also sent 40 pieces of mattress to Safe Havens for those there. Those
around
not
the
enough.
communities.
The Safe Havens, where where those who were evacuated, where they were kept. He sent 40 pieces of mattress there. Then Nene Kabu Opetoto also brought some youth clothes, and I sent it to some of the communities. The water, the best donor that I cherish and appreciate is the Sege PC, Daniel Kisibese.
Parliamentary candidate for NPP.
For NDC. For NDC, Daniel Kisibese. I really appreciate, and that day it was, he has given me gold.
What did he give you?
He gave me water. Because when I was
You mean he gave you water when you most needed it?
Needed it. Because that morning, I was just looking around where to get money to buy water, to add to the items John Dramani Mahama gave me, to go and give to the people in the village. You can't go there without water, because they have to cross the river to come and buy sachet water in Adal. And already they have locked all the taps. So we don't have any water.
There's no water flowing in Adal.
Yeah.
There's no water for the past 2 weeks. There's no any good drinking water in Adal.
So what do they drink from? Only from this sachet water?
Yes, sachet water, and then some are forced to drink from the polluted water like that. So that morning, when I was looking for water, and Daniel Kisibese, the Sege PC, I saw him with a full truck, 500 bag of sachet water.
500 bags?
Bags.
Wow.
I wept. That morning, I wept, because he brought it at the time I needed it most.
God bless him.
And I sent it to the people.
Daniel Kisibese. Thank you for the good work that you
NDC parliamentary candidate for
Let's
Sege.
talk about...
Okay, so I wanted to know, so does it mean, from what you're saying, since the incident happened, you haven't had any consolidated effort by way of relief, except what you have personally been able to mobilize with your networks and your friends?
Yeah, apart from what I mobilized personally, the rice I gave them personally, and then who gave me the next rice was John Dramani Mahama, then the deputy clerk to Parliament. Nene Opetoto Kabu Kano also gave me 2 bags of rice, mosquito nets, and then some youth clothing with youth shoes. And I send it. I went with him. If you bring the item, I'll go with you so that we give to the people. You feel it. Then you see the way they appreciate it. So I went with him and we gave it to the people. When Mr. Jetrotu came, I went with him. We gave it to the people. For His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, because he's a busy man, I couldn't send him to those places. So I went and did that on his behalf with all these things. I've been doing them with the NADMO and then the Street Assembly.
Okay.
I've been doing the
Let's talk about the safe havens where your people have been relocated to. What are they? Are they classroom blocks? Do they have
classroom
tents?
blocks.
Which school is that?
Azizanya JHS.
So it's day school?
Day school, then at Big Adal Methodist.
Is it a boarding school? It's
Day
also
school.
a day school.
Day school.
So people are basically sleeping in the classroom.
In the classroom.
Do you have mosquito nets or mattresses, or how are they managing sleeping in these classrooms?
That's what I'm saying. That the mattresses we got is from the youth chief.
That's the 40 pieces.
The 40 pieces is from the youth.
But you're talking about over 5,000 people.
Yeah. Yeah. So, nobody is bringing anything. though I learned what His Excellency John Dramani Mahama brought, they said they will come and add mattresses to it, but they are yet to bring it. But the youth chief, who is our NDC constituency chairman, gave 40 pieces
of mattresses
to the those in safe havens.
Okay.
But those in the community, I have not sent any mattress to them. Those collapsed houses and other things, they have not sent anything to them.
There have been a lot of relief efforts to gather material to send to affected communities. Your community, you're saying that aside the people you have mentioned, you haven't received any relief efforts from anybody?
To me, I have not.
Because it doesn't sound like it's enough.
No, for me, I have not.
Are you currently residents in the community?
Yeah,
okay.
I'm the MP for the area, so I'm always there.
So you're there?
Yeah.
And so you're certain that these are the only relief items you've received?
I have received.
What specifically do you need, Ghanaians who are watching us now, to donate to you? Because here at TV3, we're asking people to send us things to send to communities like yours. What are the specific needs of your people?
The first thing I will ask for is water. Water is life. And my fear is the polluted water they keep drinking shouldn't bring any cholera outbreak. I've kept monitoring the district hospital. They have seen some few diarrhea cases and rashes, which they are treating them. So we need water, water, water. Then we need food. Apart from that, mattresses. If you bring it, I will even keep them. I will go with you. We give it to them personally. You donate it to them yourself. If you have youth clothing, we go and give it to them. Those who have lost everything. Some of them have lost everything. There is a man who said, it's somebody who came and wake him up that, hey, come out. We can see that your house is collapsing. The moment he came out, that brine, everything went down. So that person didn't pick one thing from the house. So we are pleading. The water, I want to water in our secondary school. We have Adal Senior High, Adal Technica, Bedeku Technica. These children, those in boarding house, they don't come out. They are in their in the compound. The headmistress will not allow them to come out. But because of this water shortage, they were compelled to come out. When I was returning from our rounds with Mr. Jetro and the journalist, we saw a lot of people at the riverbank. Getting closer, we realized it was the students. What are they doing? They said they are fetching water, but it's polluted water. They said they don't have what to bath, what to use to bath. So they are compelled to come and fetch, and they were over 100 there. So it was this out that they were exposed to the river that attract these two young guys to go behind them and go and swim.
Wow.
You see, because of the exposure. So if they were to be in their houses and they have water, how would they come to the river bank to come and even see the river to attract them that I'm going and then I'll come back and come and swim? How would they even come out? They won't even allow them. But because
they would have then been compelled to be in the school.
Because there is no water. No water.
Because you're a member of parliament, we are thinking that it is, I think, more prudent, or you are able to get access to the ministry, because there's supposed to be an inter-ministerial committee that's supposed to take care of all this. So is it that you have reached out to some of these ministries and you haven't gotten the help? There's NADMO, well, tell us.
I did a presentation in Parliament House, and the speaker has I said they should form a committee, and the inter-ministerial committee members too were there because some of them are MPs. So if they said they are working on it, there's nothing you can do.
But while they are working on it, the people are suffering.
They are suffering, and we have started counting. Now 2 is gone.
2 people are dead.
2 people are dead. They're students. They went
to fetch water and then they got drowned. Because they wanted to swim.
When they got there, they were attracted to the swimming. You see, so they went behind their teachers and went to the other side to go and swim.
And then
if they were to be in the compound, would they come close?
No, they would
and
not.
Maybe some of them, they have not even seen this river before, so they thought it's something they can
So
see.
if people want to get in touch with you, how do they do that? In terms
Those who want to give us money for the farmers to start again, and those who are really affected to start again, we have this code that they can contribute to, *203* 0444 #. If they contribute, we will account to the general public.
Again.
What we are *203* 0444 #. If they contribute, we will account to the general public how they have we have used the money for, and then those who want to bring items to the people in the communities, if they call me, I will be available and then take them there. I have to take them to where the things are needed most. Somebody came with a truck and parked in the school park at Bana. And those who are not affected, they all run there to go and receive the item. That's not what, if you are coming, you just call me. Let me take you there.
to the rightful places.
The rightful
where
place.
we have the affected community.
Yeah.
Then
It's
you are able to
island communities. We will take you there.
Not a down township.
Not Adal Township. Adal Township, what we need now is water. Water.
But we have the island communities that are affected.
That 19 communities
19
that
communities.
are
So,
affected.
Nearly 7,000 people or 7,000.
Okay.
Yeah.
But before you go, is the water receding?
Yeah, now it's okay for now. But the pollution is still there. You feel it. If tomorrow you can follow me there, I will take you to where they treat the water. You can see that it's not something they can work on now.
Okay.
And yesterday I spoke with the manager, water and sewage, the district manager, and he went there and he said we have to give them some time before they can start treating the water for us.
All right. I'm happy you came. It gives us a clearer picture of how things are in your constituency. Sometimes we are only limited to what we hear and see from the reports that our journalists bring us. But we're grateful that you've come.
Journalists should follow
today.
me so that they see things by themselves.
All right. We'll be in touch with you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much
You're welcome.
for coming. And you've heard from the horse's own mouth, when we say help is needed, we mean help is needed. And water, she says, water is one of the things that they need so much of. So please visit us. You can bring donations here. We shall send them to her. We shall follow her there and see what's happening in her constituency. Yes.
Now the whole Adal have been affected because of the water.
The water.
So Adal Township
Okay.
and the Adal constituency, we need water.
Okay.
We need water. Water tankers should come and then sachet water so that we give to them to drink. Then the affected areas, we go and give them mattresses
and food mosquito nets and so on.
Mosquito nets and then water.
Do you know the population of the children? About how many children?
The population of the school children is 954.
Okay. In the secondary school?
No, in the affected areas.
About 900 children. So that would be from primary to JHS?
Yeah.
All right.
But and the affected school, I'm yet to pick, but we have over 2,000 of them.
Okay.
In the school?
In the secondary school. In the various secondary schools, we have over 2,000.
All right.
To 3,000.
Thank you. Thank you so much for coming and for giving us.
Helping us do the... It says, so we have this one, it says, an education and parliamentary candidate in a flood, Ablekumano. Please let Honorable know I sympathize with the situation in the constituency. Okay, Honorable Doyo. All right. That's from somebody from Ablekumano. That's Irabna. Madam Irabna.
Is that the parliamentary candidate?
Yes, that's Irabna Obin.
So we've displayed the number for sending and donating funds to the Adal constituency and all the people who are affected there. So please take down the number. If you are watching us now, just take your phone while you watch and dial *203 *0444#. Just dial that number, follow the prompts and donate. Nothing is too small. Don't think that your 10 cedis is too small. It's not. Please donate it. And it will all come together to help the people who need it. It's difficult for them. All right.
Very.
And so the small help that you can give will go a long way to put a smile on their faces. Thank you so much, Honorable Doyo, for coming in and for talking to us. We're grateful.
Thank you.
Yes.
All right, and then also we thank you for the expression of the empathy as well, and that's Irabina Openg, who is a parliamentary candidate for Ablekuma North, I believe, yeah, Ablekuma North for the NDC. But as it is, we keep having donations coming in, so we have the Media General as well as the 3 Foundation relief effort. And we just had another round of donations this morning. So we'll do some few acknowledgements just like we've done before. This one is coming from JL Projects. So JLF Projects, they are based in Tema and Takrady, and they are metal and building constructors or contractors, so to speak. So they are metal fabricators, they build off one. So they brought in co-ports. You see the co-ports very soon. And that's Mr. Fiakagbe, who also helped us with this donation. He didn't want to come on TV, but we just wanted to acknowledge. So they brought co-ports. And we're talking about anybody, because just like you saw in Adal constituency, they would need some of these things, you know, to cook. Otherwise, you would know it. So LF Projects, based in Tema and then also Takrady. Thank you for the donation to the Media General 3 Foundation